So in this video, I'm going to give you the real exact plan to launch your first AI model and make your first $1,000. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Okay, these are the numbers that I made with my first model in less than a month. Okay, this is the dashboard. As you can see, I made $1,235 the first month, and this was a long time ago. Okay, I didn't do paid advertising, I didn't show my face, and I didn't had a team. Okay, so if I did it, I'm sure you can do it. Okay, so why there is an angry guy here is just to show you that you can make money. Okay, but you can make it without showing your face. Okay, just with creating an AI model and making money with it online. Okay, you don't need a real model. Okay, this is 100% AI, but don't worry, it's not that hard. I even have a free school where you can go and see every single step of the process. Okay, and you don't even need like complicated high-end skills or whatever. Okay, you don't need to show your face, and yeah, as I said, you don't need to know how to code, etc., etc. The good thing is, compared to normal like OnlyFans management, you don't need to go and try to hire a model, okay? Because you can create her yourself, okay? But all of that is very good, but you also need to have a good mindset. This is something that I cannot give you, okay? It's something that you need to have, but I can at least teach you a few things, okay? You will need to stop relying on people, okay? And you need to start relying on systems, basically. You follow, for example, my school, what I teach you, okay? You save all those process, okay? Once you have all those process that are successful process, okay, that are process that I use in my own agency, then it's very easy. You just need to train people, okay? And they can do it for you. So first you do it yourself, then you're going to train people, and then it's done. Basically, the business will run on its own, okay? Even though obviously you need to know how to do it yourself first, okay? So you are no longer like just an agent, just like working for your own company or whatever. You are the brand, okay? You're like the brand designer, okay? And you have software and employees implementing the strategies for you, okay? You won't have like models that are lazy, etc., because it's an AI model and you will be in full control of everything, okay? The content production, the marketing, the branding, the chatting, and everything. Okay, you might be like, yeah, but that's a bit much. But don't worry, I'm going to show you. Okay, I did this like more than 50 times. Okay, creating an AI model, okay, from scratch, launching her on social media, creating content, trying to bring subscriber to the fan view account from Instagram, chatting with the subscriber, having content, sell the content, etc. Okay, so I made things very simple for you. I have my own like AI software to create your own AI model, which is called Modelify. Okay, this is one of the pages. Okay, you can just take a random AI girl and copy it, or you can even create your own AI girl on it by just uploading a bunch of images, or you can combine, for example, two AI models that you found on IG, download those images and do a mix, and boom, you have a new model that is already done, and it takes 1 minute to do. You just download the content, upload it to Modelify, and boom, you have a new model. All of this takes 2 minutes. You just create an account and boom, you have it. By the way, the link will be in the description, okay, so that it's easier for you. You don't need to be trained to do it. You don't need code. It's very simple. You don't even need to know how to do prompts, because there is already pre-made poses that you can just click, oh, I want this pose, and it will do this pose with the model that you just saved. Okay, so this is very easy. So then, less than 1 hour, you have your first AI model created and ready to launch on social media. Okay. So then you're going to just create an Instagram account and a Thread account. Obviously, this is for free. You can even use your own email when you start. It's not that complicated, okay? The goal on Thread is to post around 10 posts per day to get traction. Okay, this is Thread. For IG, you can just post one time per day, and after a week, 2 times per day. What you are going to post is IG Reels, so Instagram Reels, Instagram short form content, short video, like 10-second, 5-second videos, okay? And all of this is, I teach this in the school that is completely free, by the way, because it's more advanced and I have actual tutorials where I show you where to click on what software. But if I do it here, the video will be 1 hour long on YouTube, which is not the goal, okay? This is how your IG account will look. You will have a creator tool, okay? And you can see all of the views, what are the videos that are working well, etc., etc. So right after you created your AI model, this is the actual first step. Okay, this is the real step where you are generating the traffic on Instagram and Thread completely for free, by the way. Of course, you need to pay for the software, which is like $20 or $30. But if you don't even have $20, you just go and work at the McDonald's for a few days and you will have the money. Okay, like I did when I was like 17 years old, by the way. Okay. So then, the funnel, what do you do once you have likes, views, followers on IG? What do you do from there? You are going to bring the traffic to your Telegram group. Okay, you will have like not a Telegram group, a Telegram channel where you just post like normal images of your model, normal pictures, so that this is a way to save your customer base, okay, save your followers outside of Instagram, because when they are on Instagram, they don't really belong to you, okay? They belong to Instagram. On Telegram, they belong a bit more to you, okay? And when you do a post, okay, on Instagram, maybe it will show to 10 to 20% of your followers. So if you have 1,000 followers, it will maybe show to 100 or 200 of them. Whereas on FanView, it's way more than that. When you post an image or whatever, or message, a link, it will show to 50% of them, 60, even more, because they all receive the notification. Okay, that's very important. Once again, this is completely free to create a Telegram channel. Once you have your customer, like your followers on IG and on Telegram, then you can just tell them, give them the link in IG story or directly in the Telegram channel to your FanView account. This is where you're going to be able to legally sell content, because you cannot, it's illegal to sell content on IG and it's illegal to sell content on Telegram, okay? Because you do not want to be selling content to minors, okay? Obviously. But with FanView, there is KYC, okay? Which means that they are going to control the identity of the person that subscribe, and then you can legally sell them. Okay, so Telegram, so IG is where you get your traffic, your customer, where they see your model for the first time. Telegram is where you're going to save them. Okay, and it's safe from bans as long as you do not post explicit content. And then FanView is where you're going to monetize your subscriber, where you're going to monetize your content. Okay, so you convert attention here into money on FanView. Okay, then for the chatting, okay, how are you going to make the $10,000 per month? How is that going to happen? Okay, it's going to happen by the subscriber messaging your model on FanView, or you messaging your subscriber and they will answer to you, okay? You're going to talk about their lives, what they are doing, etc. Then you're going to tease them with content, because remember, they are here for a reason. They saw you on social media, they went to your Telegram channel, then they went to your FanView account. Obviously, it's because they want to see more explicit content, okay, of you, okay, of the AI model, and they want to have a good time, like the girlfriend experience, just like chatting normally, exchanging messages, just like if they were talking to their like a girlfriend, okay? And that's what you're going to do, and the money will come from you actually selling PPV So pay-per-view content, which is content that you send. It can be images, it can be videos, okay? Most of the time explicit videos, okay, or images, and they are going to buy them. This is where you make your money. You can sell one content for 20, 30, 50 or $100, okay? 80 to even 90% of the money will come from your chatting, you selling content, you chatting with your subscriber. It does not come from subscription. This is very important to remember, okay? What you can do for the chatting, I even have a 24/7 chatting, which is us answering the message for you, okay? This you can contact me. There is the link in the description of the chatting service as well, okay? Or you can just follow what I teach in the course, do it yourself, and then later on delegate. But you will see that it's hard and it's long to learn everything, etc. And most people, they prefer to focus on marketing and delegate the chatting, okay? So what did I do? So you can copy my launch blueprint, okay? I built a model, okay, on Modelify, and there is even other website, okay? Then I'm posting daily on social media and on multiple accounts at the same time. You're going nowhere if you have one Instagram account. You need 5, 10, and more than that, okay? Then the funnel from IG to Telegram to FanView, okay? And once you have a subscriber on your FanView, you can start chatting and generating money. You need to understand that all of that you can do it in less than 1 week. If you work every day, like 4 or 5 hours per day. Obviously, if you work just 1 hour, it's going to take you more time. But if you work consistently more than 4 or 5 hours, it shouldn't take you more than 1 week to launch your first AI model, okay? Then you just focus, once that is done, you just focus 100% of your time on traffic, okay? And then on chatting, right? So the next step for you is to actually do what I taught you, okay, in this video, okay? And in order to do that better and without wasting time, I made a completely free school where you can go and follow, just apply the steps, okay, that I taught you. There is like multiple modules, it's step by step. You just follow it and then you will learn very fast. And this is the best way for you to start making your first dollars with AI OFM, okay? So I hope that you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like, okay? Subscribe, because I will make a lot more video like this, and even some of them that are way more advanced than this one. And I hope that I see you in the school very soon.